How's it going, guys? Lieutenant here, and welcome to the 91 rated theme of the season Guedes play review. I've heard a lot of great things about his first and his second inform. I didn't really have a chance myself, unfortunately, to try them, but people were really expecting him to land a theme of the season card, which he has, but they were also expecting him to get a third inform before the theme of the season, which would obviously, boost his stats even further. However, unfortunately, that hasn't been the case. However, even with the stat that he has he has himself on this card, he does look very exceptional. 93 pace, 91 dribbling, 91 shooting, 93 pace, 93 passing, and 83 physical. He's a complete card on a whole. Does look very wonderful. Skill moves, unfortunately, are only 3 stars. I do believe skill moves to be at least 4 stars, which obviously is very usable. However, that is not the case. He's also got himself a 3-star weak foot. Does make the card a very direct type of card. He's got himself a very good work rate with high medium, and if you look further into the card, he does look quite remarkable. Besides Ronaldo, there are not many great left wingers in La Liga, so this card is right up there with Ronaldo. I believe him to be the second best left winger. If you look at his stats, obviously it's very great. If you look at his shooting, 94 positioning, 89 finishing, 92 shot power, 92 long shots, 88 volleys, very great on a whole. His pace is also very nice, quite explosive. Passing is also wonderful. 94 vision, 91 crossing, 93 free kick, 96 short passing, and then 98 curve, with would be great for a lot of finish shots. Dribbling itself is wonderful. 96 agility, 82 balance, 91 reactions, 88 ball control, 91 dribbling, 89 composure. Also very good on aerial ability. Physicality on a whole is very great. 99 stamina, which is, it's just insane. Aggression is also great, 86. The only weakness that you see with this card is his strength, that being only 72. I played him for 4 games, and I was able to understand why many people were expecting him to be in the team of the season, because again, this card right here is going for very cheap right now. I bought him for around 275k, but his price right now is around 300k. So I'm not quite sure if it would drop a lot, but even at 200k, this is one of the best cards in the game, because obviously, first of all, he's very cheap, and then second of all, he's got himself some exceptional stats, and he is one of the great cards in the game because he's very fun to use. He's not one of those cards who's got himself some insane upgrades, and he doesn't really live up to the expectation. I believe, in my opinion, he's one of the great left wingers that I've used in this game. Starting off with his pace, starting off with his positives. His pace is, I've stated it to be one of his positives. He's very explosive when it comes to his pace. It's very easy for him to run, and if you want to boost it further, obviously you can use the hot chemistry side on him. I do believe it to be great already. Agility, he's very nice on it. Very easy for him to ball in his speed, and with the 88 ball control that he has, he doesn't lose the ball. And also, as you can see from that goal right there, his passing is also very wonderful. And then he's also got himself great shooting. I've considered his long shots to be very nice. A long shot, the shot power that he possesses himself, is very great. He does hit them very hard, and he does them quite accurate. And his positioning is another thing which is very good. As you can see from the goals that I was able to score at the start, they were, he always on his position, so that's nice. And sometimes he also make cuts inside, which I was very surprised to see, because I had him on balanced, balanced player instructions, and not many cards that I've used on the flanks they do that. So that was very great to see. Negatives, I've said it to be his strength and his weak foot. Again, no, I always say weak foot is not really a negative if you know how to use it good in game. I took a lot of shots with his left foot inside the box or even outside the box, and they did rebound. So it's not like he's very bad. He shoots them completely wide. That's not really the case, so that's nice. Strength, however, is very low. I think it's around 73, and so it's very easy for him to fall. But in my opinion, he's got himself great pace, so it's very hard for him to take the ball away from him. As you can see, it's very easy for him to just drift away from the opponent, and then with the agility, ball control, and composure that he has, he's very great to just play in the box with. Create space, either shoot or just pass around to your teammate, and wait for them to score. And so that's very nice to see. And the cards I think are quite similar are Hazard and Bailey. Obviously Hazard is the best one out of the lot because he is an elite card, but in La Liga there are not many great left wingers, so I think he's one of the he's one of the best in La Liga, so that would be very nice for you to buy, because obviously he's also very cheap. But that was it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.